Hey folks, welcome back. Alright, so I literally just now finished editing up a TOTK video, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. It's a blooper reel. And admittedly, it made me laugh a couple of times, so hopefully it'll do the same for y'all. And it's actually processing as we speak, so yeah, it's going to be an hour or something before I can actually post it. I figured, you know, it's almost 1 in the morning, why not get a little bit of late night Hogwarts action in? Maybe we can bust level 30 before I have to call it for the night. Maybe.
New sale alerts.
Alright, I need to get up just for a minute and turn my fan down. Otherwise it'll freeze me out. It's one of those things, like it's a little bit too warm without it on, and it ends up being a little too chilly with it on. Alright guys, what are we doing today? I just did a whole bunch of super suit stuff, so I don't think I need to mess with animals right now. Purchase a breeding pen, that's right. We need to go to Hogsmeade, whatever. And we have to go down there. So yeah, I've just really been focused on TOTK today. I kind of made a command decision. Yeah, there's more playing around to do in the desert. Like, you know, I haven't even killed a mug deal yet. So I might squeeze like something like that in. But what I really need to do, especially because I've been asked for it lately, is get the regionals done. So like, just all of them, you know, finish up the water, finish up the fire. As somebody said last night in chat, fire and water. And then of course the 5th sage, which
come on in.
I'm not a big fan of that part, but we gotta get it done regardless. 1,000!
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Actually, I probably should have... Yeah, get rid of stuff. Making some money. Money. All right, nice clean inventory.
Let me know if there's anything
Perfect.
else I can do to help.
And actually, since I got a little bit of cash flow going on now, beast feeder, yeah, we probably want that.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Yeah, honestly, I just don't bother with fertilizer because I'm just constantly going through, you know, room of requirement and picking up whatever's there. And I've just never had a problem, so I don't know. At some point in my gameplay, if I feel like it is a problem, I'll keep this in mind. I just don't feel like it's super urgent right now. Yeah, pass. Pass. And, I mean, I don't see the point in buying, like, a table with 1 large pot when I already own one with 2 large pots. Other than cost, you know, if you were in a bind and you were low on cash flow, you could buy a cheaper version just to get it done. But yeah, I try to just, you know, hold out for the bigger version. Okay, that's just a different look. Okay, I think I have the... I think I... Yeah, like I said, if I really feel like I'm in
Let me know
need,
if there's anything else I
I
can
know where to
do help.
get it. So for questing related stuff, I think I'm golden. Alright, head on back over to Hogwarts. ROR, Room of Requirement. Roar. Go back to the Roar Room. It sounds like the War Room, which it kind of sort of is. We resupply, we brief, we change clothes. 39 seconds, come on.
I've rescued.
Okay, so now we should get a new habitat opening up to us. Booyah, baby. Which means we can leave more animals out to roam about. And this is where we can do the breeding part. So I don't know if I have male and female, you know, pair. I guess I'll have to really look at my inventory, see what all I have. But this is where I'm going to start putting that stuff down.
Deep never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deep know once you've bred them.
Conjure a breeding pen. Okay, that's the feeder. Put one of those down too. Now it's like really finicky in here. It's not real clear where the boundaries are, so sometimes you just gotta play with things. I try to put them off, you know, to the edges as far as I can, as far as the game will let me. You know, just to try to clear a little bit of space to the full extent possible. Okay, so it looks like I'm back against this wall. Arg. See, this is kind of funny here. Alright, good enough. And I might even do a couple. I'm 99% sure I've got a few pair I can play with. It's not like I don't have the Moonstone. Go ahead and plop a feeder down. Now this can really go anywhere, it's not real picky. So yeah, I just like to keep that out of the way really. Or it's not going to interfere with other things I want to put down.
Revelio.
Huh. Leech just hanging out. Alright, so basically you go on that manage beasts. And let's see here, I've got... Those are all same sex. Oh, there's a different one. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll go ahead and pop these guys out. And I might be able to do the frogs too. Nuts, they're all the same. Well, I'm going to let them out anyway. I'll have to go get another frog. Okay, so go ahead and hit the breed button. It pretty much does it automatically as long as you've got a male and a female out here. So that'll just kind of go do its thing. It's got that 30-minute cooldown timer on it. So you can hit manage beasts. And this is what's going on with that guy right now. Same thing with this one. So they're more or less out of pocket, and that's how the game kind of shows you what's in a pen. Alright. Might as well go ahead and get some warts while I'm at it.
Revelio.
I didn't realize that I already fed these guys and I didn't brush them. Oh, the puffle skins too? I am slacking. Hey Luis Ortiz, how you doing tonight? Yeah, good. That's the way I bought it too. I actually bought it for the Xbox and the Switch, both on sale. So yeah, definitely. I always try to recommend, holding off on a game buy until it goes on sale, because you never know. You might pick it up and just really hate it. And $60 is a lot of money to just end up hating it. So yeah, good. He can stay for now. What is a frog doing in here? I can't even interact with him. It's like he's stuck. Alright, that's okay. We got what we came for. Okay, so this is way later in the game. I'm level 29 right now, and I just got done with a quest here in the Room of Requirement with the elf. He sent me on a mission to save an animal, and then he sent me into town to buy the schematic so I could build this, the pen. So basically I'm breeding the animals now, and that was the only thing I had on me that had, male and female. So that's them in there right now, and in 27 minutes and 21 seconds they're going to make a baby. I'm going to go over to my other habitats and see if there's anything more valuable I can breed, like Thestrals would be good. If I can even get them. But first I want to see what else I've got. Okay, I need a whole bunch of these feathers. Okay, good. I got... Whoops.
Professor Howard,
one of each deer claw. I'm going to go breed those too. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to let them out and harvest them. Just because I know I need these monster parts for suit upgrades, and I try to stay ahead of that. And since you're here, I'll hit you too. Why not? Alright, good enough for now. Scoop those guys up.
I'll look after you.
Now, the same limits apply, unfortunately, so it's just another habitat in the swamp. I could put a breeding pen down here if I really wanted to. In fact, why not? Just go ahead and do that. Yeah, they do look like dodos. That reminds me of the Ice Age movies with Sid and Manny. Good stuff. Those movies can still make me laugh, by the way, to this day. Okay, so there's a breeding pen. I'll just put it out of the way here as best as I can. Okay, so I do want... Wait. It should be giving me the... Oh, I didn't put them back out, jeepers. There we go. That's the one I want to breed. Alright, so that thing's got, you know, that 30-minute countdown timer, so for right now I'm just going to completely forget I even did that. And by the time I make it back here just for normal stuff... Actually, no, I gotta progress the quest line here, which means I need to go hit the habitat. That looks like Cinderella.
Well, breeding
The Cinderella carriage.
Perhaps you should try with...
I think this is where my Thestrals are. To answer your question, no, it is not. There's no penalty in the game for using that magic. So I've got a wheel equipped now with that Cruciatus Curse. I'm going to use that in combat at some point. I mean, they're good, you know. I like having the 3 wheels because, you know, when one is cooling down, bam, I can go to the other one. And then, you know, I can cast those out. And then by the time I'm done, I can usually pop back up and then those cooldowns are done. Usually. Okay, so I think my Thestrals are in here. Yes. No. Wait. Yeah, they're out here. Good, I got 1 male, 1 female. Sweet. So I can actually get this done. Alright, get those bad boys going. Okay, I guess the quest line won't advance until they're done breeding. So yeah, again, we'll come back here in 30 minutes. And that'll get that quest going a little bit further there. Next on the hit list, I probably want to do this for another spell with him. In the Undercroft. So, Luis, have you played the game at all yet? There? Like, have you done the tutorial stage yet?
The mind.
Yeah, you can actually fly the griffins. It's very cool.
Revelio.
I knew there was a page in here. Thing has been eluding me. Ooh, and we can lockpick. You already know I'm going to do that. A little extra cash flow never hurt nobody. Okay, good, good, yeah. Got your one, nice. Yep. I don't know if you're one of those people that can pick up a game, you know, and just learn it pretty quickly. I usually kind of fumble around for a while. And then, you know, I get to a point where it gets frustrating and I have to put it down, but... I eventually get it. You know, I might have to come back to the next day or something, but it eventually clicks. Ooh, level 3. That's no bueno. Where am I even at right now? I think I took a wrong turn. I did take a wrong turn. Okay, gotcha. As far as I know, there's no differences in the wands. Like, they all have the same attack damage.
Revelio.
If I'm mistaken on that, I hope somebody will correct me in comments. But I'm pretty confident. I've looked that up a few times now. Alright, so go ahead and talk to our friend here.
It was...
And I want the spells to keep on coming, so...
I see.
I'll stay on his good side as best as I can.
Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous.
Okay, I can't
just about to get some
fast forward this, so I'll just have to go through it.
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanted.
And the only reason they're making such a big deal about dark magic right now is because it follows the storyline of the movie. But again, guys, you know, where the game is concerned, it really makes no difference whether or not you cast it.
I am not letting this go.
I don't think it really matters how you answer here.
Those...
It would mean a lot.
I think they all say that. I'd have to go back and rewatch my video. But, you know, there was a reason I looked that up, because I think I remember, like, reading something that you're referring to. I was like, oh, wait a minute, like, is there a difference? Because I wanted to know if you could control, you know, how to get different wands. And, you know, if it mattered. Okay, it took me a second to get my deal right there. Actually, I could go to the wand store right now and just kind of see if I could even trade my wand in right now or buy a new one. I normally don't even bother with it, but it is a cool thing to get into a little bit. If it would let you. That has been eluding me this whole game, and it was there this whole time, but for some reason I thought it was this it was pinging on, and I just never turned around. Wow. Alright, it's gone now. So, Questuses. Bombarda. That should be right outside the school here. I don't know. We're going to go find out. As soon as I'm done with Bombarda here. And I like Bombarda a lot. Like, this is one of my core... one of my, you know... I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. It's one of my go-tos. Alright, we gotta change it to the appropriate time of day.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn.
I complete.
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding plant is highly volatile.
So now that I've got Bombarda unlocked, I can actually
Well
use a
done.
talent point I've been
Now,
holding off
let us
on.
put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try. Pumpkins.
And give me a pumpkin, because I like blowing up pumpkins. Who doesn't like doing that during Halloween?
Excellent wand work.
Not that I've ever
Well,
actually blown up
just
a
like
pumpkin
that
on Halloween
every
ever in my
time.
life.
Assured
'Cause that
and
would be
in
illegal.
control.
Professor. I was. I have.
I don't think that does
I
anything,
knew
but
it.
I just
I
couldn't
want-
help myself. I had to try.
See,
Wow, that's a lot of dialogue. That's like the never-ending vine.
Alohomora.
I like how the game is letting me lockpick right in front of the teacher. There's no detention. There's no penalty. In Skyrim, you get chewed out at least. Actually, sometimes it'll start a fight. Man, they take that serious.
Revelio.
They will kill you! I can't remember if there was a moon in here. I don't think there is.
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend. Alohomora.
Reparo on a dead guy? I do not think I've ever actually tried to do reparo on a dead guy. But now that you asked, of course I'm going to try that. Maybe next time I kill an Ashwinder or something. Or a hobbit, or whatever they're called. Elf. Alright, Luis. Yeah, have a good night. Hope you enjoy the game. Hope you have a lot of fun with it. Thanks, Mr. Peanut. I'm glad I can be of service during your duty day there. I like being a good, positive influence. Oh, there's a moon. Ha! Okay, well, I need to make it nighttime. Indeed, Mr. Peanut, indeed. I'm back home now, too, so I don't feel like I have to talk super quiet. And I was still waking people up, by the way, like... Yeah, it's a small house. Oh, check that out. Oh, it's outside. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Revelio.
Did I pick up the moon? I can't even remember now. Whole reason I made it nighttime. And in case you're wondering, yes, that is something I would totally do. And then like 2 hours from now, it would hit me and I'd be like, oh yeah, I totally forgot to grab that thing, you know, back at the deal. Alright, moving on from that, I do want to go to Hogsmeade, or whatever it's called, Hogsmeade. I want to see if I can buy a new wand. Now, it's been a long time since I've looked this up. And at the time, I was just getting a lot of the same answer. There's no difference in the gameplay or, you know, the combat with the different wands. But they say stuff, so it just kind of makes me wonder now if maybe I had that wrong.
Greetings, Mr.
Okay, see, it won't even give me the option to purchase another wand. So I guess whatever you get is what you get. I can't even talk to that dude anymore. Huh, funny. Yeah, it never dawned on me to come back here and try to even do that. But at least now we know. Alright, back to our questesses. Yeah, Poppy. That's an important one. She's going to help us with beasts. The whole dragon quest, that's her. And at some point she'll get us to a griffin, not a griffin, the phoenix. And that's one of the monster parts I use a lot for super suit crafting. The medallion can wait. Cash in the castle can wait. Wait. Okay, I'm not quite there yet. They probably have about another 15 minutes to go. So let's head up here and do the main quest. Looks like that'll be my closest warp point, which is actually good. I might be able to get some more monster parts, speaking of the devils. And I need to find nifflers, too. That monster part keeps eluding me. Alright, Mr. Peanut. Yep, have a good work day.
Revelio.
Thanks for tuning in. It was awesome chatting.
Nothing clears the cobweb.
I'm not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Hello again, Miss.
Hey, I see your wares. I definitely know I need that.
Oh, you'll like that.
Yes.
I guarantee it.
I've got those breeding, but yeah, I'll just go ahead and scoop them up. Phoenix, yes.
Oh, you'll like that.
Niffler, yeah, I need to go find them Nifflers. It's just a matter of locating them on the map.
Thank you for your
Revelio.
Ooh, Paige. Look at all the looting to do in this town. Everything's so shiny. I'll come back and do that at some point. I think there's a Niffler den up here somewhere. Oh, and since it's nighttime, I need to show you guys the... Oh, we haven't done that yet. The whole astronomy deal. It only works at night. You can still find the tables during the day, you just won't be able to actually do anything with them.
Well, mind yourself, you do, before I take it into my head to do something that will give you
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Come on. So yeah, you just simply locate the table. There should be an icon to use. There we go. Dragon. Okay, 2 more of those.
Revelio.
Alright guys, so I'm just going to kind of check a couple of these nests randomly. Looks like this one's pretty close, just to see if I got any nifflers. Now they disappear, if I remember right. They only appear at a certain time or something. This might actually be the unicorn. No, these are the puffle skins or whatever.
Revelio.
Okay, what do we got coming into view? Can't even really tell.
Who lived here, I wonder?
I think I already hit that. I think that was an ancient magic site. Whoops. Frogs? Oh wait, I need the other gender. I think I need the one with the arrow. That one right there will do. Okay, now I can breed frogs if I really need to.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Revelio.
Okay, monster den over there. I say monster den, it's not monster, it's, you know, animal, but whatever. I'm used to saying monster parts because of the Zelda games.
Revelio.
Okay, those are moon calves. I don't need those. Those only come out at night, by the way. I think. Got another astronomy table coming up. I'll check one more animal den. Ah, check that out.
Revelio.
That was enough to bump me. Wow. Okay, yeah, this is not the droids I'm looking... Oh, yeah, it is. Alright, I'm going to show you guys on the map exactly where I am here. Okay, wow, I am like way northern edge. Pretty much as far north as you can go. Booyah. Okay, I'm going to try to pay attention to gender. So this one is arrow up to the right, arrow pointing up.
Settle yourself, I mean you no harm. Revelio.
Okay, that's another arrow pointing up.
Level.
I'm gonna get 4 of them. I just need to make sure one of them is different.
Professor Howard will never believe Revelia.
Doggone it. They're all like the same gender. Wow, really?
Everything's all right now, Revelia.
Okay, unfortunately my beasts... Oh wait, that wasn't my beast bag inventory, never mind. It was just showing me I completed the challenge. Alright, please be different, one of you. No joy! That's okay, I'll just scoop up an extra 1 or 2 to compensate. Knowing I can't breed him, because this is a monster part I frequently go through, so yeah. Probably the more the merrier. In this department. Nice.
Revelia.
Huh. It's lighting up, but it ain't letting me have it. Oops. Yeah, it was a good try. Alright, I got everything I came out for. I got my nifflers, which is awesome. That'll save me a lot of gold. Not only that, it'll enable me to, you know, produce more clothing. I won't have to wait for the respawns at the stores. Alright, where is Poppy? Poppy. What kind of a name is Poppy? Is that like a real name, or is that a fictional name?
Revelia.
It sounds to me like it would be a real name. I mean, if people are named Candy, why can't they be named Poppy?
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Protego.
All right, Poppy. Lead the way. Oh, I need to check my laptop balance. I mean battery balance. 39% remaining. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna live on the edge. Oh, look at all those red markers lighting up. Oh, I can't go that way. Follow Poppy.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander
That's
here.
right.
Please,
we're gonna see these guys more than once, by the way.
Do you take us for fools? That
we actually befriend them
more
later on
and
in the
more kind
game,
around
help
here,
them out with
in
some
league
questing.
with the poachers.
We aren't involved with them.
I cannot skip
If
this, we'll have to
anything,
bear
we want
with.
see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Dun 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 dun. Oh.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
I hear trouble.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Revelio.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, we can find out why.
Pelts.
Okay, so just go around, do all the
Hobbies.
investigating here.
Still smoking.
I totally missed a
Can't
loot
have been gone
bag.
long.
Or not.
Revelio.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they...
Anything interesting?
Poachers...
I don't have a good feeling about this.
Revelio.
Yeah, a lot of these are guided. It's kind of coming back to me now. Some of these where the NPCs are involved, it kind of slows you down, makes you go at their pace. This is definitely going to be one of those. At some parts like this one you can sprint, and that'll speed up the NPC a little bit. I call it pushing them. Whoa, what are
they doing up here?
Let's take a
I almost pulled a suicidal Peter
They
there.
won't be happy to see us.
Right off
Should
of
we
that
use
cliff.
disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Manners are important though, aren't they? Give them a fight.
Alright, now I need to remember how I like to configure my wands. Right now, this whole up and down thing doesn't do it for me. I want my down to be like animal stuff. Room of requirement stuff. So let's set that up. And then the sideways one, that's going to be my next bundle. So I always like to have the explosive off to my right, just that's my brain, my muscle memory. I like to put that down. For now, I'm going to put that up. And then I'm going to reconfigure my talent points to kind of match those a little bit. So I should be able to do Bombarda now. Yippers. Okay, I'm kind of wanting to spoil myself with this one. Because that is pretty cool, and I keep talking about it. Okay, I don't have that unlocked yet, so we'll have to wait. But that's another one I'm saving a talent point for. Because honestly, throwing the bomb barrels around is awesome! See, I'm really excited for that one, so I will not drop below 1, because that's the specific point I want in the bank for that guy. And honestly, I'm half debating this because I do use that a lot. And it is kind of nice to have them all pulled toward you. That way, if you do, you know, some kind of a follow-up spell, you can damage multiple enemies. Not only that, if you pull 3 to you, there's, you know, 3 less people out running around shooting at you. So that takes me down to 3. Now I'm getting real low here. I probably should have dropped a hard save before, you know, starting to invest all these. I don't use that one a ton, but this one I do. But honestly, I don't like that whole, you know, health. That's what Wiggenweld potions are for, so I don't think it's worth a talent point. I don't need it to be there longer yet. See, I'm just not in a hurry for these. I could open up another wheel, but I don't really feel like I need it yet. Again, I don't feel like I need that extended. I can never seem to hit the perfect, so why bother? See, now this is good. I just, like I said, I have trouble hitting that perfect Protego, so... Not for me, I guess. Okay, now since I do like to use that, that's actually another... So yeah, I need to keep 2 talent points back. Just because I do use that in combat. Which means I'm missing something here. See, that's a real good one to have. Now I got 10 more levels coming to level 40, which is max level, so I'm going to keep that in mind too. Yeah, I'll probably be spending a couple here. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, for now I think I'm good. Just for good measure.
Revelio.
Alright, first time I'm actually going to demonstrate the cursed spells here.
That was a mistake.
What have you done?
Oh, they don't have a ton of health, so that's a good thing. Oops.
Guarding the minister from magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Bombarda, baby, loving it. Which actually, I think I meant to do Bombarda on this one. No. This one's Bombarda. This one is Confrago. Alright, now I'm back to where I need to be. 26% battery. Living on the edge. 25% battery.
Revelio.
Alright guys, I think this is the dragon tent, I think. They all kind of bleed together here, so I guess we'll just have to find out when we get in there. Wow, lots of just random loose stuff. Remember the carrot scene in the very beginning of the movie? Yeah.
What in mercy?
Alright, I will be right back. I need to take a brief intermission. Gotta get in here. And I also need to keep an eye on the time. I don't want to be up too late. Looks like it's already 1:30 in the morning.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Alright. 21%. You know what? We're just going to plug her in. Not only that, I might need battery power tomorrow to do editing stuff, so yeah. Win-win. Alright guys, one of my favorite quests in the game is right here. I really enjoy this particular one. Now I can't remember if I can just go in here and kill them all, or if I have to stealth through this thing. Okay, so I can just kill my way through. That's the preferred method anyway. I actually think I stealthed through here on a prior playthrough.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking?
Revelio. Revelio.
Lots of random goodies. Is that a moon? What is that? Hold the phone.
Revelio.
Something tells me I can't get there from here. I can't even get it to light up from here. There it is. Alright, I'm gonna investigate that. Got this massive dragon fight going on right next to me. I'm totally ignoring that fact.
Revelio.
Take more. Run the other way.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
That's the dragon rescue. Okay, this is the quest. We'll see more of that dragon too, by the way, later on. But yeah, this is a real cool quest, guys. I don't want to spoil too much for you, so I'll try to skip everything that I possibly can.
From the looks of it.
Give you guys that
Can't believe
fresh
they're not with the plans
experience
they
when you
likely
play
have
for
it.
yourselves. Oh wow, I'm maxed. Nice. Why can't I sprint? Wow, I'm like super slow walking.
A little more.
Oh, I can't skip. Come on. No.
Protego. All right, I have the egg.
Okay, that wasn't
The
bad.
elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Okay, so notice all this free Wiggenweld potion that they're giving us, and I can't even pick them all up. That's probably a pretty good indication of what's to come here. And the answer is yes, it's going to be a pretty good fight.
Yes, they want a bio. You will fall. Back on floor. Not the brightest side.
Oh wow, totally missed that one. I need to get her down on my level, because that's going to get me killed if I don't.
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor friend?
Let's play Predator and...
Oh, I totally wasted that.
Back to the dirt, thank you. Never mind, vegetables.
There we go.
See how you like this?
Ouch. I don't know if we're done. No, we're not done yet. Wow. Alright, so that wasn't as bad as I remember. I remember getting rolled in here pretty good. Either that or that super suit I crafted is just really putting me over the top now, and combat's becoming easy, which is kind of the goal. Super suits, I know, make a huge difference. Okay, I can't skip spoiler stuff here, unfortunately.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
I'll tell you when the spoiler stuff is over. Sorry for this, I really wish I could skip this.
This way.
Okay, spoiler stuff is over. I might have to go back through and try to clip that out through YouTube at some point. It takes a day to like process, but I'll try to remember to do that.
They had her egg.
Will.
Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Alright. There's Poppy. So yeah, we'll be dealing with Poppy much, much more. And more dragon stuff, and more other stuff. Alright guys, I am just burning through these quests. I'm going to go back to the Room of Requirement and see... Groom and feed the offspring. So yeah, it must have already hatched. So that's a quick, easy hop, skip, and a jump over to Hogwarts, Room of Requirement. And since I'm there, I'm going to take another look at my super suit. I might want to change a badge out now that I've got, you know, some of these other things going on in my repertoire.
After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Did I not brush you? Oh, you were the one that was stuck in the pin, that's right. Jerk. Alright, so notice the pin is now open. That means the baby has automatically come out. I don't know where it will be. They're often just roaming around. Oh wait, this isn't the Thestral pin, is it? I'm a genius. Wait, that frog too? What am I doing? Did I feed things without? I must have.
Revelio.
Alright. Looks like he's still stuck. That is so weird.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Yeah, I don't know. I fixed it. I've only got 2 species out, so I'm going to dump all these. Actually, I can't throw that many out, unfortunately. Okay, there's the offspring.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
Then I'll toss the nifflers out. All the nifflers. Don't go too far. I need your monster parts. Oops. Arg. Alright, now that I got those parts, my number's up to 15. That's much more wiggle room now. Where that's concerned. Okay, now where's that Puffleskin offspring? Oh, that's right. I'm a genius. You don't have to feed anymore because the feeder does that for you. That's why a lot of these were already showing fed. So yeah, that's what the feeder does. It just kind of speeds up the process, so you don't have to sit here and feed them all manually. Totally forgot about that until just now. Alright. And I'm pretty sure I can't breed any nifflers, so for right now I'm just going to go ahead and ski-daddle. And again, I'll take a look at the... the inventoryage here and see what I got going on. Dude, check that out. That might be worth changing out. It's only got the low level upgrade, so yeah, I'll probably go ahead and swap that out. So I want to put Control 3 back on there. Nice. Before I forget, shut that off. Nice bumping stats there. I might need to go pet some moon calves here. I need 2 more moon calves and a fooper. Golly, me and those fooper feathers. I don't think I have any foopers. I got the deer claws and the jobberknot, yeah. So I need to go out hunting for the other one now. Alright. But since I'm here...
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Come on. Hurry up and eat. I need to collect your fur. Whoops.
Ravenia.
There we go. Now we're talking. Automatically fed. So much quicker. I already got a baby. Nice. And I don't think I need these things right this minute, but I will put a feeder down just so I can speed this process up as well. Might have already put one down. I did not. Okay. We can fix that. I wonder how long it takes for them to go over there and figure out where to eat. Oh yeah, we gotta do something with the baby thestral, that's right. Groom and feed.
I should let Deke know about the newborn thestral.
Sweet, they're already auto-feeding. He didn't eat! What's going on here? It is now 2 a.m. See, we've only been on a little over an hour. I'll stay up a little late tonight. We'll try to push a 2-hour stream tonight.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Revelio.
Alright, Deke. Advance me.
What up?
Alright, back to my scarf crafting here. See, I really need those fooper feathers, unfortunately. Which means I need to go out and find foopers. ASAP. But what I can do is put a trait on there. I think that was Control 3 I had. Am I missing something? Oh, it's red. Okay, yeah. I must have spaced right over it. Yep, Ancient Magic Throw. There it is. Okay, so if I get one more Fooper feather, I can actually upgrade that and max it out. That would be nice to be able to do. Okay, so I've got Defendo. Now, I might have to sacrifice Defendo because I've got... Actually, I'll be able to change that when I get a better hat. Confrigo, Ancient Magic Throw... So that one does all damage spells. So what I'd ultimately like to do is trade this out for, you know, the Cat 3 that I can't actually put on there right now. I want one for Herbology, but that's not real urgent right now because I can't grow the things yet. But I do want to put... So Herbology does all plants, good. So that'll go on the hat when the time comes. So in other words, I'm not in a hurry for the hat just yet. Or since that's really the only plant I ever use, you know, I could toss that out. But, there's Bombarda. See, I don't have Bombarda attached to anything yet either. Decisions. I might give up the Unforgivable, the whole cursed targets thing. Maybe. I don't know. It's just unfortunate. You know, I wish there was a way to put more than one patch on a given clothing item. But, yeah, I'll just play that by ear. When I get the hat, I'll make a decision. I probably will narrow it down to what am I going to use more? And the answer is probably the Bombarda. I probably won't be throwing plants out left and right, but I will probably be using that Bombarda in just about every fight. So I don't know. Again, decisions. And honestly, something that I really haven't touched on in my walkthrough yet is you can actually have two. So if you really want to, say, have two golden hats in your inventory, you know, you can have one with, say, the Bombarda patch on it. Then you can have the other one with the plant patch on it, the Herbology. And then depending on, you know, the situation you're in, you can quickly swap clothing out to, you know, swap that appropriate badge out for the situation. Alright guys, back to questing. So we got more goodies coming. I do want that, ASAP. So we're going to go right after that right now. I'm actually excited to release my TOTK video tonight, so as soon as this stream ends, I'll go into studio real quick and I'll release that blooper reel. 103 reasons to watch me play Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, it should be fun. Oh, by the way, we can actually get this chest now. I said we could do that once we got the freezing spell, and I do now. Nothing great.
Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs.
Make sure I'm not missing anything else obvious in the library here. I don't think I really am. Oh, that's right. We got to go on a little scouting mission. I think there's one in here already, but it's sending me outside, which is weird. They must all be outside. Which means I totally warped to the wrong place. Silly me. Probably the quickest way down there is broomstick. Check it out. Pretty cool. Ah, those get me every time. Stop it.
So this is the underground harbour. The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
I don't know why I thought I could jump over there. It would have been cool.
Revelio.
There's that page. This is the other way that we could have come down. Just as cool, just as fun. Alright, just to give you a reference, that's the bridge that we came across. I knew there was one in the library. Why did I go all the way out just to come all the way back into here?
That book Professor Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Oh, that's right. We got to talk to this NPC to get the page.
A quiz?
Oh. Kind of forgot about this. I'll try to get them all right. I can't make any promises.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct!
I think it's this.
Felix.
Well done.
Okay. This one I don't know. I don't think it's the middle one. It might be the Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallow.
Correct. According
Wow.
to Bible the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, which born in Quidditch.
It's not the snitch, that's the small thing. I think it's the bludger. But my first instinct was Quaffle, so I'm gonna go with that.
The Quaffle.
When a chaser throws the Quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice
I guess I got it right, I don't know. Polyjuice potion. I think you can take on the appearance of other people, but not animals and stuff.
False.
While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species.
Okay, good deal.
Well, I suppose this has gone.
Wow,
If you're
I'm
inclined
a
to
bigger
test your
nerd than I
knowledge again,
thought. I got them all right.
And I won't be giving you.
And I'm proud of it. Just give me the page. Do I have to answer more questions to get the page? I can't remember.
I'd like to answer.
What governmental...
I have no idea.
The Wizards.
That's correct.
Wow,
The Wizards' Council
lucky guess.
is founded
I just
in
pushed whatever was
1707
highlight.
After the creation of the... Which dragon breed is this?
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm gonna go with Viper
The
Tooth.
Peruvian.
Brilliant. Though the
Only
Viper
because
tooth
it
is
was
the smallest
poison,
breed,
so that to me,
averaging at
you know,
around 15
it
feet in
needed
length,
a
It
handicap.
is also the fastest breed.
So that was
founded
right.
the village?
Who founded Hogsmeade?
Quincy Hogg.
No. The answer was Henry
Ah.
Woodcroft. It is the hide behind.
No idea.
Yes.
Okay, I got lucky there.
What is the only
I don't even know what that is. Patronus is for Dementors. I don't think Stunning Spell would do anything. I'm gonna try
The
that.
knockback jinx.
Actually, the answer was
Nuts.
the Patronus charm. Who published the law?
Evangel.
That's incorrect.
Yeah, I have no idea.
What is the principle? What does the Hogwarts...
Knowledge.
No. The answer was, never take... In Latin, the Hogwarts motto...
I should have known. Ashwinder, I know that one.
That's incorrect. According to...
Oh, what?
Where is Ilvermorny's...
Mount Greylock.
Well done! What is the most powerful love potion known?
Elixir.
Incorrect. The Amatentious now. Are you interested in...
Man, I'm never gonna get out of this quiz, am I?
I don't have to.
That's fine.
So did I get the page?
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
What? Maybe I have to answer all her questions?
Revelio.
Oh no, we're good. Okay.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
I feel like I just ran around in like 2 massive circles around the castle. And now not only is it late at night, but I'm getting hungry. And getting hungry at 2:30 in the morning is not a good thing.
It was empty.
Do you even comprehend how expensive that room was?
I'd better keep an eye on high places.
What I
around the
want to
school
do
for
is eat
Zenobia's
ice cream.
gobstones.
But I know better.
Revelio.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a gobstone out here, unless I already collected it. Yep, there it is right there. Whoops.
Ah, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
Now, you all know what to do. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You want...
I did. And Frank...
Thank you.
Professor Fig asked us to keep our mouths shut.
Not at all.
So I'm gonna go with that.
If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Alright guys, this is one of the spells I like to use here. And that's going to be my upper.
Since I visited Feldo, something dawned on me about the triptych within the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember.
Okay, we got some main quest stuff coming up.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Yeah, look at that page just flapping around.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Well, I can't go that way from here. Okay. Well, bummer.
Levioso. Revelio.
Alright, before I do anything else, I want to get my talent point for that right here. That's going to be huge with Ancient Throw. So I'm down to 2 points. Got it. And in all honesty, I probably am going to want to open up that other wheel. Alright, yeah, I'll play with my wheels later on. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to show you guys that, because it's a lot of fun being able to warp, you know, an enemy into a bomb barrel so that auto kills him, and then you throw the bomb barrel at another enemy. Ancient Throw, it's pretty awesome. Alright, let's see where I'm at with quests. I think I'm going to wrap it up here pretty soon. I'm pretty tired. Starting to feel my brain power dropping off here. Okay, so we got Natty going. That'll be some questing. That'll be some questing. I probably want to do the Sebastian thing first for spells. That'll be main quest stuff too right there. So yeah, what I probably need to do is do the side quest stuff first, and then I'll meander over toward the main quest stuff. But again, tonight, for the purposes of this stream, I think I'm going to just call it, like I said, my brain's starting to shut off here. But before I do, I want to be a good custodian. See what all I've got to unlock. Okay, just appearance stuff, I guess. That's always boring. Okay, a couple of goodies there. Nothing real critical to the game. Oh, Ancient Magic. This is the patch I've been waiting on. So I need to go out and get like Ancient Magic sites completed so I can get that level 3. Because every time I use Ancient Magic, yeah, it's destructive, but it's so much better with that badge. Astronomy tables, I think that's just appearance stuff, so yeah, nothing great. Some more Ancient Magic sites will also equal a bigger meter. I think the pages are all appearance stuff. So I need to upgrade 8 more pieces of clothing to unlock that. I can probably just craft a bunch of dummy stuff and get that bumped up there. Okay, that was under what? Room of requirement, I think? I think it's that upgrade that it's asking for, but I'm about to validate that. That's why I wanted to make sure I knew where that challenge was. Okay, yeah, so we're already up to 8, so 7 more times, then we'll be over. Six more times. Five more times. Four more times. Try to make it cheaper. 3 more times. 2 more times. 1 more times. Alright, that ought to do it. Alright, so there's another badge. I'm going to have to figure out, you know, what to bump another badge for. That's getting tough, guys. Like, the way I narrow it down is, what am I casting more frequently? Like, what do I really, really heavily rely on? So that's normally how I try to prioritize stuff. But again, you know, if you're going into a really, really big boss fight and you want that ancient magic badge, you can put that on, you know, you can basically pick, like, say a clothing item. So, like, I'm just using the hat as an example. So, you know, we could have one hat, you know, imagine I had 3 golden hats right now, so I could use the level 3 badges. So, you know, one hat could have the control, one hat could have the abrology, one hat could have the ancient magic, for example. So then, you know, going into a fight, I'd have some options there to fit the situation. And you could do that with more than one clothing item. So, you know, just kind of give yourself a little bit of flexibility. Yeah, you have to chew up inventory space holding on to that stuff, but again, it gives you better flexibility out there in combat. So I could actually probably do that with the scarves right now. So that one's got my control on it, so I could, you know, put, say, the ancient magic on that one. And then, you know, swap those scarves out as needed, depending on the situation. Alright, so enough about that little spiel. Make sure I'm not missing anything else crazy here. I don't really think I am. Oh, I got another golden robe there. That one has Confringo, huh? See, that's 84. That's 85 base. That one's upgraded twice. That one doesn't have any upgrades. No more Fooper feathers. And I mean, you know, at the end of the day, it only costs you 1 Kneasel material to do this.
And it's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
That's probably the one I'll prioritize when I come back, because it gives me another curse. See, I'm glad I unlocked that 4th wheel, because I'm going to start filling that up now. Alright guys, just wanted to make sure I had a good, because it's going to be a while before I'm really getting back into Hogwarts here. Like I mentioned last night, TOTK is really going to be the priority here. So, you know, maybe a week or 2 before I get back on Hogwarts. We'll have to see how that goes. But folks, for now, I think we got a real good foothold. I think, you know, I covered a lot of the important stuff, especially if you're trying to follow along in your own game. Yeah, so hopefully, you know, that break in between future future Hogwarts videos won't be too bad. So folks, as always, thank you so much for watching. Please take a moment, like, share, subscribe, comment. That is always appreciated. And as always, until the next time, best of luck and happy hunting.